the Timberwolves and Thunder game. Cannot wait for this game. This game should be a nice and fun one. So let's go ahead. Gotta just add quickly the timeouts and we'll be ready to go. Game's supposed to start in about 4 minutes. National anthem already happened, so we're underway almost. Okay, game's almost starting. Just looks like in about a minute or two. We got about 35 seconds left of ads, and I think we might be able to start right after that. Oh, I gotta clean my glasses, I think. Hold up. I'm about to pull up the chat like right now, so let's see if we got any chats other than what I put. Alrighty, I'm in. While we wait, let's go ahead and just look at tickets if we can. I have a wire going right through my keyboard, that's why. It's kind of like this. Ticketmaster. Let's see what they got. If we go like all the way here, we have some reselling for $365. The cheapest is $92 all the way over here, so that's kind of expensive. When I went to my last Bulls game, the worst seats were like 100. There was a time they were like all $250, but we were able to get them for like 120-ish because they were just lowering. We got really lucky. It's because Derrick Rose's jersey was being retired, and I should put a video, like a short or something about it. Okay, let's see if they're gonna post a starting lineup. So I'm gonna try to find them. Oh, I just realized this is SGA's 28th potential game with 20 points in a row. Last time when Wilt got his 26th, guess what? He got ejected in the first 4 minutes of the game for like, I believe it was like accusing the refs of getting paid to help the other team. So within the first 4 minutes, it was over for him. But yeah. So Anthony Edwards, he's a guy who's a little bit injured, but he will push through. I mean, he's Anthony Edwards. What do you expect? As this game's about to get started, we have 3 people on, so that's nice. Okay, the tip off is. Did I put the fouls at 7? Oh snap! Okay, here we go. Tip off goes to the Timberwolves. Anthony Edwards will bring it up the court. Edwards now getting face guarded, hands it off to Randall. Randall to DiVincenzo, now on the left wing. Jaden McDaniels gets a screen from Gobert. McDaniels will pull from the left wing. No good. And then here we go the other way. Here's the Thunder. Hartenstein floater, no good. And it'll get tapped out. Holmgren, left wing, drives on DiVincenzo. Kicks it out to SGA. Spins on the right elbow, no good. Another offensive rebound. Shet will pull it. It's Golden from the left wing. So there we go. That's the first 3 we got of the game. All right, and Randall will miss a 12-footer, and it'll go over to the Thunder. Gillis Alexander, he SGA drives, scores. Nice little layup there. Here comes Edwards to Gobert now, high top of the key. Now Edwards at the logo. Edwards will pull, kind of double teamed, no good, and it'll go to the Thunder. Some bad offense. And here's a layup by the Thunder. Should have gone in, but couldn't. Here comes Randall with the rebound. Randall drives, and it's blocked by Hartenstein. And here comes Holmgren. Holmgren almost lost it. Now Hartenstein left wing to Dort on the top. Dort working. Sorry about that. I don't know, I'm just a little sick, sorry. But Dort will miss a free throw line jumper, but it's an offensive rebound to a wide open Shet. 7-0. And then here comes Edwards. Edwards blocked by Holmgren. And now here comes Dort. 2-on-2. Dort fouled. So, Oklahoma City doing hella good at just to begin. Beautiful defense, beautiful offense. Out rebounding. I mean, right away you can already tell. This is not going to be a good game for Minnesota. The Thunder are coming in. They know they're playing a good team. They're 41-26. The Wolves. I mean, they wanted to show up. So Dort will be shooting his first and second free throw for his first and second potential points. Also, we are at 715 subscribers. We gained like at least 20, 25 yesterday. I mean, we can check it out. I do really appreciate that. Yesterday we did hit 700, so I am really grateful for everyone, even if you didn't subscribe. Okay, second free throw by Dort is good. 0-9. Here's McDaniels who will steps, retreats. Randall now with it on the left wing. It gets double teamed. McDaniels to the corner. Randall will shoot a 3. It is golden. 6-point game. And the Wolves will finally get score on the board. Okay, here comes SGA, who will hesitate, then drives. Kicks the Holmgren, who's wide open in the corner, but cannot hit. Offensive rebound again. There's going to be a foul. Edwards will knock down Mitchell, so that will be his personal foul, their team's second foul. I mean, isn't Rudy supposed to be rebounding? I mean, he is pretty tall. Don't get me wrong, you have Shet and Isaiah Hartenstein rebound, but someone like AJ Mitchell can't be getting these offensive rebounds. I mean, especially if you're giving up this many. Here we go. As Mitchell cannot hit. And here comes a 2-on-4, not in the Timberwolves' favor. Dante almost went for it, but Randall is wide open and will shoot the 3, no good. Offensive rebound. DiVincenzo wide open right wing, no good. And now it will finally go to the Thunder. Here comes SGA on the screen by Hartenstein. SGA stuck. Now to Holmgren, who will drive and score. It wasn't even a drive, it was just a little step through. Here comes McDaniels, and it is stripped away by Hartenstein. Here comes SGA. 2-on-1 type. And a missed layup by Dort, but there will be another foul. Horrible start by the Timberwolves. I mean, I've done 3 games yesterday. We had 2 close games, and then we had 1 game that looked to be close, and then it wasn't. We saw the Sixers and Nets, Hornets and Spurs, and then the Heat and the Magic. All of them almost had some comebacks. Even the Hornets and Spurs, that was like a 15-point game, but that's because the Spurs went on a really late run, and it was really big. As Dort will make the first free throw. To be honest, you can't just bail Dort out like that. He missed a layup, but you fouled him. That's your fault. You kind of just bailed him out. That was an easy layup. The contact wasn't even that bad, but just, this is basketball. The tiniest bit of contact on a shot, not too tiny, but, a little bit, that's going to be a foul. Dort cannot get the second. Whoa. Okay, here comes Randall. Left wing doing nothing really. Now to Edwards. Edwards shot at the key. Edwards. With shot clock expiring, Edwards posting, spins, and shoots a fadeaway, and that is a complete air ball. Edwards 0 for 2 on the floor. Here's a Gilgeous-Alexander who will take a short mid-ranger that was about 9 feet. Couldn't get it. And here comes the Timberwolves as McDaniels will drive in and banks in a nice little floater. 5-12. Here's Shet. Shet will drive. Got inside but won't shoot. Here he kicks it out to Mitchell. Mitchell. Top shot. And he's going to be fouled. And looks like timeout by OKC. Y'all got any questions? Feel free to answer. Feel free to ask in the chat. I will be more than happy to answer them. And yeah. So probably another 30-ish seconds left on the timeout. So actually, the Timberwolves are 2-1 in the season series against the Thunder. So we'll see if the Thunder can either tie the series or if the Timberwolves can go 75%. The Thunder have gone on consecutive days with 288, with either a tied for the best record in the West or the best record in the West. So, and we are back into the action finally. Ayodo Sumu will come in for Jaden McDaniels. The first free throw is good for AJ Mitchell. He gets his first. Okay, here we go. And both free throws are made, and here comes Anthony Edwards to Rudy. Gobert back to Edwards. Edwards will drive on the left side, kicks to DiVincenzo on the corner, and he gets that three. DiVincenzo gets his first 3 points, while Anthony Edwards gets his first assist. Here's AJ Mitchell to Dort from 26. Can't get the three. Edwards will bring it up the top. Edwards already 0 for 3 right now. We'll see if he's gonna be able to do something as Edwards on on Edwards. Tough shot, but he's fouled. He shot like a left-handed type floater shot from the left elbow. So we got some other games. If you guys don't know any other games, we have the Mavericks and Cavs, Pistons, Raptors, Pacers, Bucks, all at 2:30 p.m. Central Time. The Trailblazers, Sixers at 5 p.m. Central. Warriors, Knicks at 7 p.m. Central, and then Jazz and Kings at 9 p.m. Central. As the first free throw is missed. So Casey Wallace and Alex Caruso will come in for Isaiah Hartenstein and AJ Mitchell, and Naz Reid will come in for Julius Randle. So Anthony Edwards couldn't get his first free throw to go. We'll see if he can get his second to get his first point, as he is struggling a little from the floor. He misses the second as well, so he's 0 for 2. Then here comes Casey Wallace now to Alex Caruso. Caruso to SGA. SGA drives, pulls up, no good. And here comes DiVincenzo with it. That's his third rebound. Now Rudy to DiVincenzo, who will shoot it from 27 at the left slot. Can't get in. Here come the Thunder. SGA with it. SGA on DiVincenzo in the post a little. Spins, fakes, a nice little fadeaway, and he gets that 7-foot fadeaway to go. Then here we go. Ayo Dosunmu to Rudy Gobert. Back to Ayo for the three, and that is golden. This is his 14th game with the Wolves after the trade with mainly Rob Dillingham and Ayo Dosunmu. Here's Cason Wallace. We'll kick it to Shet, who won't shoot. Now he will shoot from the left wing, and that wasn't really close. It's rebounded by DiVincenzo for already his 4th rebound, Naz Reid. And it is lost by Naz Reid. That's his second turnover. It's stolen by Cason Wallace, who couldn't make the layup, but Alex Caruso is there for the layup. There you go. Another steal. Here's Cason Wallace. And he misses the layup. Naz Reid, a corner three is no good. And here comes Cason Wallace again. Cason drives again. This time he's able to get it 11 to 20. 9-point game. Here's an Ayo Dosunmu being defended by SGA. To the left wing. Edwards What was he thinking? He just threw it away. And Julius Randle and Anderson, Kyle Anderson will come in for Rudy Gobert and Dante DiVincenzo. Andrew Wiggins and Jalen Williams will come in for Chet Holmgren, and I don't know how to say George's first name, so I won't. Okay, here we go. Gillis says Alexander can't get the 17-foot fadeaway. Here comes Anthony Edwards, who drives and gets the and one. First foul on the Thunder. That'll be Andrew Wiggins. So he's 0 for 2 from the line. And let's see if he can make this shot. He will. And here comes Cason Wallace in the Thunder. Cason kicks Wiggins. The 3 on the left wing is no good. That's a 25-footer as Randall will come in for the rebound. And here is Ayo Dosunmu, who will drive and then just shoot a mid-ranger. And that is golden. That is his 5th point. And that's a 12-footer. Here's SGA to Cason Wallace. Hand it off to Dort. Dort will try to drive but can't. Caruso the 3. It is golden. That's his 5th point, and it's assisted by Cason Wallace. Here's Anthony Edwards now with it. Not a good performance for him. Edwards drives, turns it over. That's his 3rd. That's the 6th turnover for the Timberwolves, as they will call a timeout. This is a horrible game for the Timberwolves. I don't even know how they're actually kind of keeping up here. Turnover after turnover. I mean, you can't just be doing this. How long is this timeout? Okay, we're out of commercials. Here comes the Thunder. The the three by Jalen Williams. It is no good. Here, Kyle Anderson gets the rebound. Now here's Edwards. A horrible game so far for him. We'll see if he can finish something. He bumps off and gets a nice little 13-foot step back jump shot. Here comes SGA. SGA pulls from a deep 2-point area, but can't get it from about the high left elbow. Here comes Edwards. Edwards to Gobert inside. Gobert spins. Can't get it. Jalen Williams gets the ball from the rebound. Here's Jalen Williams at the top of the key. Loses it. Stolen by Kyle Anderson, who gives it to Dosunmu, who will go for the floater, and that's good. 3-point game. Slowly but surely, the Timberwolves are bringing themselves back into this game. Here's SGA. Goes right between two defenders, splits right through them, but can't get the tough layup. A tip-in layup is no good. The Wolves transition again. The pull-up jump shot doesn't go, and who will get the rebound? Randall gets it. Fouled. He couldn't get the extra point, but he did get the foul. And that was a little bit of a tough shot, but I think he could have made it, but it's fine. And here's the thing. Isaiah Hartenstein and Chet Holmgren are not playing right now. So right now, the Timberwolves, they have to take advantage of this. They gotta bring it into the paint. Because once Chet and Isaiah are back in, it's pretty much over. Randall hits the first free throw. Second's also good. Okay, here's SGA wasting some time. And the Timberwolves are on an 11-3 run in the last 3.5 minutes. And a little layup by Caruso can't go. And we'll see if they go 2 for 1. They won't. Tough pass. That's a risky pass and it's stolen. And then this can be the final shot of the quarter. SGA steps back. It's blocked by Edwards. And here's the full court. No good. It looked like there was a little bit of contact on SGA. We'll see. There's a lot of contact, yet no call. But SGA must be complaining like hell, but people will be 3 feet away from him not even jump, and there'll be a foul called. Okay, we are now into the action. Second quarter now starting. And SJ cannot get that to go. There's going to be a foul already. Holmgren is down. It's a offensive foul. And then I would assume, did you know he actually led Minnesota in scoring? Also, Jaden McDaniels and Highlanders in for Julius Randle and Anthony Edwards, AJ Mitchell, Isaiah Harnston, Isaiah Joe, Jarrett McCain, and Chet Holmgren are all in. Andrew Wiggins, Jalen Williams, Keith Wallace, Alex Caruso, and SJ are all out now. And Isaiah Harnston missed an alley-oop dunk. Then there was an offensive foul on Naz Reid. Then Jaden McDaniels just fouled. And then Rudy Gobert came in for Jaden McDaniels because Jaden McDaniels is already at 3 personal fouls. And now you're going to see what the Thunder will do. Here's Mitchell, who can't get the left-handed floater to go, and here comes Dosunmu, who passes it up. There's a 3 by Highland. That's just like a nice little pull-up. That's golden. Minnesota is now in the lead. Fun fact, SC didn't draw a single foul in the first quarter. That's something. And a little backdoor cut. Isaiah Joe gets the 9-footer. Here we go. Here come the Timberwolves. They're going to drive. Now passing it out to Naz Reid. Naz Reid will step back and take a 3. Heavily contested, so that won't go. And it's going to be an offensive rebound. Nope, never mind. Here comes Holmgren, who kicks it out to Hartenstein. Hartenstein, free throw line jumper. That would look like a little bit of a foul. But the floater was not good, and Naz Reid gets the rebound. And Dosunmu a floater, and that is good. Dosunmu, 9 points for him. Here's Isaiah Hartenstein. The 3 doesn't go by Jones. So it was a bad pass by Ayo Dosunmu for his first turnover. And now really Holmgren stole it, but then there was a foul. So basically, okay, it was a shooting foul on an alley-oop attempt. So Chet Holmgren did hit the deck pretty hard. It's going to be, I don't know who it's on yet. It's going to be on Naz Reid. So Naz Reid can help give, AJ Mitchell can, wait. That wasn't even a shooting foul? There was a lob pass. Chet is not going to the line for some reason. AJ Mitchell spins, but gets the 2 points back for the Thunder. Here comes the Timberwolves. Here comes the Timberwolves, who will pass it over to the left side. Dosunmu will drive, kicks to the right side, an extra pass, and the step back by Highland. No good. That was a 26-footer as the shot clock did expire there, almost. Here is AJ Mitchell. Kicks it to Hartenstein. And now the drive. No good. They won't go even for the drive. He kind of just ran to the corner. Right-handed drive. Tough flip. No good, but not another rebound. Chet Holmgren. And now the Thunder are in the lead. Here is Naz Reid, screened by Gobert. Now, here's Ayo. Here comes Gobert with a screen. Oh, wow. He just legitimately just... Gobert literally just screened and then pushed AJ Mitchell to the ground. What was happening over there? So, Jason Wallace is in for AJ Mitchell and Dante DiVincenzo is in for Kyle Anderson. Dante DiVincenzo has been grabbing some boards. He's doing better than Rudy. Okay, here we go. Here's Shet. Now to Williams. Shet will drive. Tough layup, no good. And that's another rebound by Dante DiVincenzo. He's now at 5. DiVincenzo drives and a nice contact layup will fall. Timeout, OKC. Whoa, did I just... Dog, any questions, feel free to ask in the chat. I will be more than happy to answer. So it's tied at 29 apiece. After the Timberwolves had a slow start, they're able to do a little better. Anthony Edwards, not doing that well. Once I finish up this little essay, I will be... Oh! Looks like... Yes. Hello. What's your question? I'm working on your essay, by the way. Oh, he's gone now. Okay. Yep, he's gone. Oh. Who's win? It's tied. Look. The scoreboard is like this 29 to 29. It's... Hold up. Let me make you mod. I don't know if I'll regret it, but I'll just give it to you. Okay, now I'll go back to the game. So OKC just took a timeout after letting the Timberwolves come back. Timberwolves went on an 11-3 run after being down, after starting off 0-7. Okay, we're out of commercials, and we have started. Here comes Jason Wallace. Hand it off to Mitchell, back to Wallace, who will shoot the 3 on the right wing, and there's going to be a foul inside from the rebound. Who will that be on is what I'm wondering. It's going to be on Julius Randle. That's his personal foul. Julius Randle is now in for Naz Reid, and Jalen Williams in for Isaiah Hartenstein. So that's going to be a loose ball foul on, what's his name? Julius Randle. That's his first personal. And then here is Jared McCain, who will pull up from the left elbow. Can't get an offensive rebound. Right back to McCain, who will take a 27-footer, and that is golden. Oh my goodness. I was actually 28 feet. All right, here comes Ayodosumo, who will hand it off to Holland. Now, here's Randall, who will drive and will score. That was a nice little layup. And here comes Wallace. Wallace right side. Now bring it to the top of the key. Oh. Wallace handed it off, but gets it right back. Wallace will drive, and it's blocked by Highland. It's going to be out of bounds, and the Thunder will get the ball with the 8 seconds on the shot clock. Okay, right off the inbound, it's a 3, but it's going to be blocked. So that's Highland just got 2 blocks in like 2 seconds. That was good defense by him. Another time, they're going to shoot it right off the inbound, but this time the 3-pointer by Isaiah Joe. That's gold and a tough little fade. Here comes the Timberwolves, and it'll be Randall who hands it off, a dangerous handoff to DiVincenzo, but gets it right back. Randall, baseline drive on the left side. He's going to get fouled. His foul is going to be on Williams. That's their first team foul, and Williams' first personal. And Jalen Williams did not like that call. Yeah, literally everybody's complaining. The coach, everybody, because his hands were just straight up. Now it's a little close. Yeah, he jumped, and then what I'm trying to see is, did he plant his feet in time, which didn't look like he did. And that looked like a good call by the refs. The first free throw, no good. Wow. Timberwolves not doing their best on these free throws, like just in general. Let's see their free throw percentage. Anthony Edwards is in for Ayodosumo, and they are shooting 50% from the free throw line, 3 for 6. Randall, second free throw to get him to 8 points is good. Now it's a 3-point game. Now here is Jalen Williams, right slot. Now hands it off to Jared McCain, who will take a 3. Oh, wow, and he got another 26-footer. That's a 6-point assisted by Jalen Williams. And here we go. Here's Highland, who will drive, and we'll kick it to Randall, who will drive, and he gets that nice little floater. That's his 13th point, and Anthony Edwards' second assist. Wait, that was assist by Anthony Edwards, I guess. Jalen Williams to Shet the 3 and short. Yo, sup, my... Oh, it's test account. Wait, I've seen you before. I remember you. Were you... I've seen you were you in my Geometry Dash stream, or were you in this type of stream? But I remember seeing you. What's good? Yeah. Okay. Here is Wallace, who almost gave the ball, turned it over. Isaiah Joe will pull up from the top of the key, and that is golden. Now it is a 7-point game. Yeah, popular, my dude. Yeah, he's my friend. He has like 11,000 subs, and it's a turnover. Oh wow, Edwards almost stole the ball, but Shet almost missed an easy dunk. Not like, I don't know him in person, but I know him as from Discord, I guess you could say. Thanks, man. Oh, a 3 by Edwards was going to fall. And here comes Joe, who will drive. He can't get that easy layup, but he was a little too fast. Anthony Edwards passes to Highland. Now back to Edwards. Doubled. Highland. Open. Deep three. Can't get it. Rebounded by Shet. That's his sixth rebound. And here we go. Jared McCain will go back. He's Shet. Or not Shet. That was Jared McCain. He couldn't get that free throw. And we're going to have Minnesota timeout. Right into advertisements. I'm actually making, I don't know if Tessa Cantor's still here, but I'm making an essay for him because I gotta do something for him. So that's what I've been working on during the stream. And we got 4 people in here. That is pretty good. We are in a timeout. The Timberwolves are not doing their best. I believe they just let the Thunder go on like 8-10 run. Let me see. 2, 5, I don't know, 5-3 or 8-3, 8-4, 11-4 run. So so yeah, still in timeout. Maybe another 30 seconds to a minute, and then we'll be out of this timeout. Almost halftime. I don't know if I'll be able to do something interesting for halftime because I'll be working on a little cool stream, Aiden. I gotta go. Hopefully I can see you again. I hope to see you too. I do really appreciate you coming. And I guess I'll see you later. Okay, we are back, and right off the bat, there's going to be a jump ball. This will be between Jalen Williams and Julius Randle. And it will be rebounded, or the tip will go to AJ Mitchell. After Jalen Williams able to get the steal, we can call it. And here's SGA. SGA will drive, steps back, and kicks it to the right corner, where Caruso will pull up. Well, not pull up, but shoot. And here's Randall with his 4th rebound. Randall to Edwards. Edwards back to Randall. Randall kicks to Dosumu. Dosumu, can he get another one? It is golden. A 3 by Ayo Dosumu. He is at 12 points already. He is doing absolutely phenomenal here, not only on offense, but mainly offense, even a little bit on defense. Here's SGA to Dosumu, or to Alex Caruso, but it's blocked by Dosumu. Dosumu now doing some defensive highlights. And it's rebounded by Julius Randle. And Ayo Dosumu, a running 3-pointer is good. Ayo Dosumu, that is his 15th point. What is his career high, I'm wondering? Oh, USA Prime is here. And we got two of my friends. We got 7 people on. That is good. That is nice. But Alex Caruso will cut from backdoor and get a nice little layup. Okay, I've seen all 3 of these guys before. I believe I've seen the guy with the chess horse on my Geometry Dash stream. Oh wow. Oh yay. Okay. I got lots of supporters. Yay. And here's SGA with 7 seconds on the clock. SGA will have to pull up a tough 3 from the right slot. Can't get that. I was on the Geometry. Yeah, I saw you yesterday. Yo, we got a bunch of people now. Mitchell penetrates. Can't get the left-handed reverse layup, but it's going to be an offensive rebound. Caruso, nice work in the contact under the rim. Anthony Edwards pulls up from 3, and that is good. Now they're up by 1. Then here is the Thunder. So USA, you subbed. Thank you a lot. I do really appreciate that. And Dort can't get a shot after Alex Caruso got that driving layup, and Anthony Edwards hit the 3. Anthony Edwards, another 3, and that's golden. He's now at 11. He is pumped up. 11 points, and Ayo Dosunmu, this bench player, the Bulls passed on him. I don't blame him, but now it's like he's just found his team, 15 points, and there's going to be a timeout by OKC with 1:05 remaining. So that is working for them, so we probably got another minute. I'm going to be right back. Alrighty, I'm back. I won't be doing too much for halftime. I guess I could if you guys wanted, but we are at 5 viewers right now, so that's pretty chill. I'm happy with that a lot, actually. Let's quickly check out my sub count. Okay, on it. We have 718 subscribers, and we have 2 comments over there, both on. Let's go ahead and quickly check my analytics. 31 subscribers, and if you look here, in these last few days, yesterday we got 23 subs, and we are now into the action. Okay, here we go. Here's Hartenstein, who got the offensive fouls, and that'll be the Wolves' ball. And here's Randall, who will be at the free throw line. Steps through, nice step through, but it is blocked by SGA. Here's Wiggins out of control. The 3 by Mitchell is no good. Then here comes Anthony Edwards. Okay, with 20 seconds on the shot on the regular clock, and there's gonna be a whistle. There's a good 2 seconds between the shot and game clock, so we'll see what happens there. Okay, here we go. Inbounded in. Corner, Nasri getting heavily guarded. Now here's Ayoto Sumu who will kick it out. Tough shot. Maybe 5 seconds on the shot clock with 6.6, so I guess 1.6 seconds left. So if you shoot at the exact right time, you should be able to actually. Okay, here's Randall. Shoots and hits. 1 second, and that will be it. Oh. We are now at halftime. So I will see you guys in about 10 to 15 minutes. And nothing too exciting happening today with me. I'm gonna quickly check in with someone, I think. But 53 to 47, quick recap on how the scoring is for both teams. So the Timberwolves were outscored by 1 in the first quarter, but then outscored the Thunder 31 to 24 in the second half, giving them this nice 6 lead cushion after Julius Randle hit a fadeaway jump shot that was 15 feet with about a second to go. As we are now hitting 7 people again, that is really nice. Second time that happened today, but it is a half. We'll see. If y'all want me to, well, I gotta quickly fix something up. Okay, so I'm probably gonna go right now. I will see you guys in about 10 minutes. Shout out to Mega. He got me quite some viewers. So if you guys haven't already, you can go ahead and subscribe to him. As we're now at 5 likes, so I do really appreciate everyone who's here. Alright, guys, I'm back. I just realized there's only a minute left. That was one of the quickest 15 minutes I've ever probably had. Oh my goodness. I just got a message from one of my friends something, and we'll be right back into this action. Got a minute left. Okay, so I would assume by now the game is about to it either started or it's like right there about to start. So I might be just a tiniest bit late to the action. Nope, we are good to go. Nothing yet. Alrighty, we're here getting ready for the third quarter. We are already back to about 4 people. Wow, that was quick and nice. Okay, just still looking at a little bit of highlights here. Maybe in no more than I would say 30 seconds, I would assume. But Julius Randle in the last 4 games is averaging 12.3 points, but today, 17 already. If y'all want, you can let me know who you're cheering for. I mean, I don't know really who I'm cheering for, but these teams I really don't care about. But the Timberwolves do have Ayo Sumu, and I also want to see the Thunder lose for some reason. So I think I'm mainly cheering for the Timberwolves. And we are off. Third quarter has started. SGA to Hartenstein. Hands it off to AJ Mitchell. Here we go. Mitchell will get to the basket for two. Nice little layup there. As Rudy Gobert and Jaden McDaniels are in for Ayo Dosunmu and Nazari. Actually, Holcomb is in for Cason Wallace. Anthony Edwards kicks to Gobert. Gobert, whoa. A block by Isaiah Hartenstein that looked like actually a charge. So now really good block by Isaiah Hartenstein for a second. Now let's just hope they'll be able to stop the Timberwolves from scoring. And Randall right off the inbound at three against Golden. 7-point game. Here comes SGA. SGA for three. He gets his 3 points right back. He answers right back with 3 of his own. Now it is a 4-point game. Oh, the rain just started a lot louder. Here we go. Oh, Jaden McDaniels caught the ball out of bounds. And it's raining a little. Here we go. Here's SGA left side. SGA left wing, now left elbow, will drive. Gets fouled, but can't get the shot. SGA, 17 minutes, 7 points, so not his most best game, as he will hit the first. No, he missed it, never mind. Angle made me think that. But no, that's a miss. His second free throw, we'll see. There we go. So we'll see if SGA will be able to get to his 20 points. And here comes Anthony Edwards. Gets a screen by Julius Randle. Now to Julius Randle at the top of the key. Julius Randle now working a little bit at the free throw line. Will kick to the right side. Dante DiVincenzo for three. No good. Here comes SGA. SGA will drive. Can't get it, but an offensive rebound by Hartenstein. The three by Dort. No good. That wasn't even close. And now it's a turnover after a bad pass. Mitchell for three. Can't make the Timberwolves pay for that bad pass. And Rudy Gobert will get his fifth rebound. Here's Edwards. Now to Randle. Randle to Jaden McDaniels. Right, stuck at the right corner. Will hit it to Dante. Has to shoot it, but is able to get inside for a layup right as the shot clock expires. Here is Chet Holmgren, who will fade away from about 9 feet and get it. 3-point game. And here, Julius Randle, a nice reverse layup there. 5-point game. And Julius Randle having a pretty good game. Anthony Edwards isn't really showing up until a little later in the second half, but Julius Randle is definitely helping. SGA drives on Randle, and it is blocked. Here comes Edwards. 3-on-2. Edwards drives and is fouled. Holmgren fouls SGA. That's his first team. As Edwards, I believe he only made like 1 or 2. So he started his first 2 free throws, missed both of them. So we'll see what he can do. So Anthony Edwards is from the free throw line 2 for. Wait, hold on. Edwards made the first, but missed the second. He's 2 for 5 on the line. So, not doing well at all. SGA can't get the 12-footer jumper. That was actually 6, I think. Here's Edwards. Now, hands off to Randle, right back to Edwards. Edwards fakes the shot, steps through. A little floater. That was tough. Can get it. SGA now with it. SGA, easy layup. Nope, kicks it out. Extra pass to Holmgren. Fakes. So Holmgren drives, and it's going to be a foul. Edwards second. And that's the team's second. So Chet Holmgren, his first free throw. This can get him to 14 points, and it will rattle in. And Caruso will come in for Isaiah Hartenstein, so that's a little bit of a size difference. Holmgren had his second free throw to bring this to a 4-point game. That's also going to hit the backboard and go in. McDaniels will bring it up. Now gives it to Randle as he goes up the middle of the court. Defended by Alex Caruso. Randle, right wing. Randle. Tough shot. Oh, that is good on the corner. That was a fade away. 11-footer. And here comes SGA, screened by Alex Caruso, wide open on that beautiful pick and roll. And that's 2 more for the Thunder. Now a 4-point game again. Here's Jaden McDaniels, again bringing it up. Now Randle will kick it to Dante DiVincenzo, wide open. And that 3 is golden from 25 feet. Timeout, Minnesota. It looks like Minnesota called that one. Don't exactly know why. So we have 3 people in. We got 7:34 left. It is raining here in Chicago. We'll see if that will stop. Oh, it is 56 degrees. Dang. So it's gonna be raining. Oh, it's raining this whole night and then it's gonna switch to snow. So yeah, it's gonna get a little colder and then it's gonna switch to snow and then stop around 8 a.m. And it's gonna be hella windy, but yeah. See how fast the wind will be. Today, all the wind's all over the place. Like around 9, it was at 4 miles. Right now, it's at 16 with the gusts at 36, and in like 2 hours, it'll be 9 degrees with 24 mile per hour gusts and go all the way up back up to 36 mile per hour gusts. Tomorrow, it's going to be pretty windy with like staying around 19. Anyway, let me quickly check back into the game and see how that's going. Still in commercials. Okay, we are back. Okay, and we are back in, and we will see what's up next. Okay, here's SGA. Tough shot. A beautiful defense by Edwards, but it's an offensive rebound. Oh. Mitchell can't get his 3, and another offensive rebound. Here's Shet, right side. Shet to the SGA, who's at the right slot, now dribbling, now right side, steps back. No good. SGA 3 for 16 here. McDaniels passes it to the right side. Here's Randall. Steps back, a 13-footer, and that is golden. Look at that. 9-point lead now. Then here is SGA, who gives it to Dort. Now to Shet, top of the key. Shet. Caruso now. Caruso drives to the left, but there's going to be a foul on the pass. It'll be on Julius Randle, his third personal, team's third team. So Nasri's coming in for Rudy Gobert, while Casey Wallace, Jalen Williams, and Isaiah Joe will all be in for AJ Mitchell, Chet Holmgren, and Dort. Here we go. Here's a Joe floater, and that will bounce in. 6-foot floater. Assisted by SGA for his 6th assist. Here's Edwards, right wing, drives. Tough shot. Whoa, and can't get it. And it's rebounded by Caruso for his 2nd. Caruso drives, and it's going to be a foul. That's the 4th foul on the Timberwolves already, so the Thunder pretty much now in the bonus. As Ayo Dosunmu will come in for Jaden McDaniel, so we'll see what Ayo Dosunmu can do. Will he, let's see his career high points. 35. Okay, so both free throws are good by Alex Caruso. 68-63, 5-point game. We'll see what's going to happen. And here is Edwards. Receives 2 screens. Nothing really happening. He's still getting face guard now, defended by Caruso. He is a pretty good defender, if you ask me. Edwards steps back, hesitates, drives into like 4 people, and it's like it did not hit the rim, and it was blocked by Jalen Williams. And then he gets his own rebound for his 7th, but then there's like 1 second not even on the shot clock. SGA drives, and then a kick for Joe. 28 feet. Yeah, it is golden. They're only 4 feet, actually. And here is Dosunmu. Let's see if he's going to do something. Dosunmu will pull up from a free throw line jumper. He can't get it. It was 6 for 6. That's his first miss. Naz Reid will get an offensive rebound and get the putback. Williams for 3. Can't get it. It's DiVincenzo. That's his 9th. So he can get a double-double. Okay, let's see. Edwards. There's a call. Jalen Williams will be called for a defensive 3-second violation technical foul. That's his first technical foul. If there's a second technical foul, he will be ejected. That's only for him. So, from what I saw, it looked like he stepped out of the paint, but I don't know. Nobody's really complaining there, so probably just saw it wrong. The free throw is good. The technical foul free throw is good by Anthony Edwards. That's his 13th point, as Kyle Anderson will come in for Dante DiVincenzo, as he's 1 rebound away from a double-double. Okay, here is Randall. Randall, defended by Williams. So Randall will pop it up. No good. Offensive rebound. Anderson will get that rebound. Anderson to Edwards. Edwards can't get that 3. Another offensive rebound. Now here's Ayo Dosunmu. Let's see if he'll do something. Ayo shoots a 3. And he can't. And there's going to be a foul. Naz Reid got the rebound, but then got fouled. The fouls on Isaiah Joe. Rudy Gobert will come in for Julius Randle. Minnesota up by 5 with a bunch of different rebounds, like offensive ones right on this possession, and the alley-oop is no good. It's stolen. Williams now passes it to SGA, who's at the logo. SGA now going to the right slot. Kicks to the left side. An extra pass inside, and it's stolen. Stolen by Rudy Gobert. Gobert cuts. Can't get the ball. He was wide open. Anderson right to Gobert. Gobert is blocked by SGA. Oh, man, that's the second block. He is getting it done defensively, not offensively. Williams on the other end. That is going to be on the top 10 plays. Timeout, Minnesota. Okay, so Safe thinks that the Thunder are going to win this. No. So Timberwolves, I think Iota Suma is going off. Julius Randle's going off. SGA is having a cold night. And I mean, yes, Anthony Edwards and SGA both having some cold nights. I mean, SGA is starting to do better on the defensive end, but when you have Iota Sumu doing this well, I mean, he's slowing down. So we're going to be in for an exciting finish. I'll tell you that. But I think the Timberwolves will get this one. They're also up 2-1 on the season series. A little momentum. And that shows that, the Timberwolves can get it done against this team. So that's really what I'm thinking right now. Y'all got any questions or want to tell me anything really, just put in the chat. I won't, feel free, don't hesitate. I'll be happy to talk about it. Alright, now we're with 5 people now at the stream. We have 6 likes, so that is doing really nice. I'll get a little bit of work done, but y'all can ask anything you really want. I won't mind it at all. But I think this will be the final sports stream of the month. I'll try to do a lot of Geometry Dash next week. And when I mean a lot, I mean at least like every day 2 hours. It's my goal. Actually, man, I don't know. We'll see. I would say I'll do it more, not this week, like towards like a little bit earlier. So like this week is the 5th week of the 16th, starting Friday the 20th. This week, the 20th through the 29th, those are all those days I could be streaming anytime really, but I would say it's mainly from the 20th to like 23rd, 24th is when I'll mainly be streaming. I don't even know how much I'll be streaming Geometry Dash. And we're now getting back. I was gonna do some homework, but again, I didn't have time, just like what happened before. All right, here we are. Here are the Wolves. A little bit of a slower start now. They were doing a little better, but now they're letting the Thunder outscore them a little. They're up by 6 now. They're now up by 3, and Edwards cannot hit that. Yeah, Alex Caruso kicks it. The 3 by Joe to tie it, and it is golden. It is a tie game now. 71 apiece. Isaiah Joe, 13 points off the bench, and here comes. Whoa, what just happened there? A charge? Nope, it's not a charge, guys. It is a blocking foul on Jalen Williams. He pretty much was already losing the ball. Yeah, he didn't even have the ball when he ran into Julian Williams. So it will be the Timberwolves ball, and he wasn't in the act of shooting. Okay, here's Edwards top. Shot clock riding out. Edwards drives, and that's a nice layup driving through some contact. SGA. The three on the left corner. Good. All right, here we go. Naz Reid. Gobert. Can't get it. I don't even know what's really been happening. I've been a little quiet. I'm just trying to. The ball's all over the place, so I couldn't tell what was happening. But basically, what happened was Rudy Gobert got a layup. It was blocked by Jalen Williams. Then Isaiah Joe got the rebound. And then from there, all hell broke loose. She got it, then just kind of lost it. Then the ball was bobbled by like a bunch of players until it fell out of bounds. It's the Timberwolves ball. Now that's where we are right now. And here is Edwards, who will pull up from the free throw line, fading it back, and it will go circle the rim. Isaiah Joe driving, and now gives it to Cason Wallace, who almost just posterized Anthony Edwards, but he couldn't get it. But the foul is on Anthony Edwards, meaning that the Thunder are in the bonus. The first free throw is good. So the game can get tied on this free throw right over here. And it will be. And here comes Anthony Edwards getting pressure, and it's stolen. One-on-one situation. Now here's Caruso. A wide open layup, and it is good. And just like that, the Thunder are in the lead. I mean, one-on-one full court press is not, I guess, not Anthony Davis's or Anthony Edwards' favorite. And now the crowd is excited since OKC is in the lead. Here's Naz Reid. Bad pass. And now it's going to be another turnover. Here comes SGA. Not doing well so far. The kick, the three for Jalen Williams. And that is one of the luckiest bounces of all time. But what matters is that went down. 5-point lead. Here's Naz Reid to the right corner. Dosumu is in. Let's see if Dosumu, had a quiet quarter. 5 seconds on the shot clock. Here's Edwards getting double teamed. Edwards. He has to put it up. And it's blocked, and that's going to be a shot clock violation. Just like that, the Thunder are in the lead. This is not going well for the Timberwolves. Here's SGA. The foul. SGA is fouled. It's going to be on Ayo Dosunmu. Okay, so SGA will get his 9th point, as I cannot get the scoreboard. Okay, I finally did. SGA knocks down both free throws. He's at 10 points. Here's the Timberwolves. There's going to be a foul called. The Thunder had one to give, and that's where they put it. So 1.8 seconds separating the shot and game clock. Here's Edwards. Edwards versus SGA right here. Double teamed. The three by Io. And it is golden. 4-point game assisted by Anthony Edwards. With 1 second left, the T3 won't go, and that was going to be it. Thunder outscored the Timberwolves in this one, 23-33. And now let's see this potential exciting finish. As we're reaching about the 2-hour mark in this stream, I'm gonna do a little bit of homework. If y'all got questions, feel free to ask them whenever you guys want. Alrighty, we're out of commercials. Okay, we're back on commercials. Goddamn. That was the one noise I heard. I don't know if you guys heard it. Alrighty, we're off. And here we go. The floater by AJ Mitchell is good. Now the 6-point lead is by the Thunder, and there's a 3 by Minnesota, and I almost rattled in. Here we go. Mitchell to Hartenstein, back to Mitchell. Mitchell. Top of the key, doing God knows what. Mitchell drives. Alley-oop, failed. And here comes Naz Reid. Dosunmu to Naz Reid, and there's going to be a foul. So Gilgeous-Alexander, he's going to be on the bench to start, but that's fine because he usually does that during this, so he has energy. But do you know what's not fine? This is his least amount of points with 10 points entering into the fourth quarter during this 127 game streak. Will SGA fail on this day? Out of all 127 games, will it be this specific game? I think this is like my first or maybe second time seeing the Thunder play with you guys. Okay, so the first free throw by Naz Reid is good to get to his 3rd point. And his free throw is good. Now he's at 5. Here's Hartenstein, who's bringing it up, defended by Reid. Hartenstein. And here's Jalen Williams to Jared McCain, a 3, no good. Here's a 3-on-1. Tough layup, no good. And who will the ball go to? And Naz Reid just oh god, he has butterfingers. Oh my goodness. Highland missed a running layup, but he was getting a little defended, and he had to go a little fast, and there was a little contact, so it's okay. That I'll be fine with that miss. Okay, and there's an alley-oop by Chet Holmgren, assisted by AJ Mitchell. And this is the first time the Thunder can get to an 8-game winning streak. After the last time they did this, they got all the way to a 16-game winning streak. Naz Reid will get fouled. Reid is actually hurt. Yeah, Reid is down. He is in pain. Everyone's silent. And Reid is going to come up. So what happened was he kind of ran right into the padding of the basket with his left shoulder. To be honest, I always thought the padding was good. Oh, maybe it's his leg. He's going to take both free throws. And he's going to make the first, and he's probably going to have to sub out. We'll see if he can bring the game to 4 with this free throw, and this will get him to 6 points. So Anthony Edwards is just on the bench. Nas gets both. And we'll see if they're going to foul to get Naz Reid seems fine. Okay. And here comes AJ Mitchell, who's going to get defended by Reid, and Reid is doing completely fine. Here's Chet. Chet almost lost it. Now Chet, left wing, Chet. Shoots a jumper over McDaniels, and that is good. It is a 14-foot pull-up. And Thunder seem to be doing a little better now. And here is Julius Randle posting on Hartenstein. Julius drives, kicks, and it's going to be intercepted. And here's Jared McCain, the 3. Hoo, it is good. That is a 28-foot three-pointer while he was off balance. Oh, wide open 3 by Jaden McDaniels. He can't get it. That's just his 3rd shot attempt of the game, actually. And here come the Thunder. Joe steps back and it is good. Timeout, Minnesota. 11-point lead after the 7-foot jumper by Isaiah Joe. And the Thunder, they are on quite a roll now. Y'all got any questions, feel free to ask. If y'all got any questions, feel free to ask. I will be more than happy to answer them. See, Thunder comeback. Okay, it wasn't even. Okay, you know what? Let's see how big this comeback was, because I doubt it was even a freaking comeback. The comeback was 9 points, and right now the Thunder. This is the largest lead for any team with 11. Before it was the Timberwolves with 9. Also, just a little fun fact there. So maybe my friend was right. I thought the Timberwolves could get this game put away, but a slow third quarter, which it carries on to this fourth quarter. It wasn't even like a good halftime discussion by the Thunder. It was just just came out slow. They came out, oh, we're gonna win this over this probably. Just too overconfident. They took it slow and boom. Okay, we are back in this. Lots of turnovers by the Timberwolves, and that is the main reason that they are losing the Timberwolves. Here's that Edwards, now to Randall. Randall back to Edwards. Edwards gets fouled and can't get the and one, but that was a tough shot. I wasn't expecting that, and that will be the Thunder's second team foul and Chet Holmgren's second personal. So Anthony Edwards and Rudy Gobert were in for Highland and Naz Reid. I don't even know why Naz Reid is playing too much compared to Rudy. I mean, both centers are doing absolutely horrible today. But we'll see if anything else will change. Anthony Edwards will hit the first. He's been struggling today from the free throw line. And we'll see the second one. Anthony Edwards shooting 5 for 16. 16 points. And he can't get the second one. Okay. We'll see Rudy Gobert now in. Here's McCain. McCain to Hartenstein. Back to McCain. McCain 3. Will he get it? Oh, he gets it. 13-point game. Hartenstein also passed it to McCain between his legs, and Rudy Gobert wide open dunk. That's his first 2 points, assisted by Anthony Edwards. Here's AJ Mitchell. Mitchell. Now to Hartenstein. Joe. And oh my god, there was almost a turnover. With like 1 second left. The floater by Mitchell can't go. Oh! It's back over. What the hell is happening? But there's going to be a foul on Julius Randle. That will be his 4th personal foul, but you're going to have to do something. You'll probably have to keep him. I mean, yes, there's 7.5 minutes. He has 2 fouls to give before he's out, so I think he should be fine. So Dante DiVincenzo is now in for Jaden McDaniels. Let's go ahead and check my sub count. 718 still? Nice. I'm so happy with that. I mean, that's a lot. Julius Randle playing 30 minutes and with about 26 points. And here are the Thunder. They're going to be wasting some time. And here is that Jared McCain for 3. Oh my god, he banked it in. And that was AJ Mitchell. Randle drives, and there's going to be a foul. That's their third team foul, and it's on Isaiah Hartenstein. That's his 3rd personal. So Julius Randle goes to the line for a 2. He can get his 27th and 28th point. So this game is like out of reach, pretty much. 14-point game. I mean, you can make it. Actually, there's still 7 minutes left, so not yet. So the first free throw is good, and we will have some substitutions. Jason Wallace and finally SGA will come in for AJ Mitchell and Isaiah Joe. And the second free throw is good. The deep 3 by Jared McCain falls. He is on fire. He's 5 of 7 from 3. That's SGA's 10th assist. The bench has 57 of the 100 points. That's Dante DiVincenzo, 29-foot 3 falls. Here's SGA now. SGA to 3. Oh man, that's a complete airball. He is really trying to keep his streak with 20 points. As Alex Caruso will now come in for Isaiah Hartenstein. SGA probably having the worst game of the season, maybe even like 2 seasons in a row. Yet, look, they're up by 12. That shows that the Thunder aren't relying 100% on SGA. I mean, there's lots of great players. Here's Randle. Randle working. He almost got double teamed. Here's Naz Reid. To Dante DiVincenzo. DiVincenzo working on Jared McCain. And it is poked away. Here's SGA who gets the running layup. Let's see if he'll be able to get to 20 points. I really hope he can't. He can't. And timeout, Minnesota. Leading this whole game. Then the third quarter came towards the end, and from there all hell broke loose. So Minnesota has 2 timeouts left, and the Thunder have 3. So we've been consecutive with 2 people on this, so I really am grateful for those 2 people who are in. So final 6 minutes, so final half of the fourth quarter will be starting up soon. And yeah. Oh snap! Oh snap! Something happened on my fantasy. Okay, maybe a free player. Wait, hold up! I actually got. So my friend, he dropped actually safe. He dropped Tari Eason for Isaiah Hart. No, he got uh Tari Eason and dropped Isaiah Hartenstein. Should I get Isaiah Hartenstein? Is the question. Oh, we're off. Oh wait, I gotta think about this. Oh, there's better players actually. It's fine. Edwards gets fouled. So now the Timberwolves can get to the bonus. But the problem is Anthony Edwards, he is not making anything. Edwards cannot make anything. Another missed free throw. It's like 4 for 9, I believe. Yes. We might have ourselves a game. So second at least he gets. Yes, 17. Okay, so OKC, they're probably going to waste some time as SGA is just going to chill at the logo. SGA now coming a little more up with about 10 now seconds left. Okay, SGA, elbow shot, and that is golden. He's 14, 6 away. 2 threes can get it. So let's see what the Timberwolves will do. Will they focus on winning or just ending the streak? Randall. Dash jump ball. Gilgeous Alexander will help. SGA doing a great job on the defensive end, so it'll be a jump ball. Julius Randle versus SGA, but chances are it's going to go to the Timberwolves because SGA is definitely shorter than Julius Randle. So looks like my team's probably going to lose. The jump ball will go to Dante DiVincenzo, and looks like Anthony Edwards will get a nice little bank floater to go. And here's SGA trying to get 2 threes or 6 field goals, and it's stolen. That's his first turnover. And another turnover. Caruso gets fouled. Alex Caruso, a beautiful defensive player. And AJ Mitchell will come in for Jared McCain. Caruso will extend the lead now to, what's that, 14. Jared McCain will go to the bench, and that's a standing ovation. Looks like Minnesota will probably just pull out the white flag. We'll see what happens to SGA. So, AJ Mitchell sent for Jared McCain. Both free throws are good. 15-point game. Here's Edwards. Now Randall getting pressured. Randall will drive and gets fouled by SGA. That's his third personal, sixth team. Okay, so looks like the Thunder have outscored the Timberwolves 15-26 in this one. Now 16-26 after that made free throw. And yeah, 13-point game. It's almost like a do or die now. So you wouldn't expect anything. Most of the shows do fall. Here's SGA left wing. SGA gonna try to do something. SGA inside to Alex Caruso. Caruso back to SGA. They're really trying to get SGA that, but it's blocked. I think Edwards got the block, but now it's another steal and alley-oop to Holgram on Naz Reid. And that should about do it. Here comes Naz Reid. No, that's Ayo Dosunmu. Ayo, very quiet now, and it's going to go into Julius Randle, who will try to get in, but he throws it out to Dante DiVincenzo in the corner, which is golden, that 3. 12-point game. As long as they do something quick, the Timberwolves might be able to come back, but then the thing is the Thunder will probably just waste time, so definitely not the Wolves friend here, the timer. SGA, oh man, and he hits the 25-foot. That's 17. Can hit this one. He has 3 minutes to get 3 points. I really hope he doesn't. Oh, and that's stolen. Alex Caruso, that's his third steal. Naz Reid will commit a foul. Mitchell drives, no good. Here comes Naz Reid. Let's see where SGA is. SGA is okay. Naz Reid. Posting. Spins. Easy layup. Why the hell did he miss that? SGA will bring it up. SGA. We'll see what he will do. Standing ovation now. SGA defended by DiVincenzo. Mitchell. It's going to be knocked away off the lob, and that will be counted as a steal by Naz Reid. And here's Julius Randle. Julius Randle double teamed, but is able to finish through the contact. 13-point game at 2:42 to go. Sorry, 2:09 to go. SJ won't go for the ball. He won't bring up the ball, and it'll be AJ Mitchell being defended. And here's a screen by SGA. Double team. SGA could have shot it, didn't. SGA trying to get to work. SGA pulls back. He's fouled and one. Oh my god. Okay. Right here, this is where he can continue the streak. As Jalen Williams, Isaiah Joe, and Jared McCain will come in for AJ Mitchell, Alex Russo, and Chet Holmgren. So, SGA right here can continue his streak, scoring 9 points in this fourth quarter. He's at 19 now. Will he make it? I don't think he really cares about the streak, to be honest. It doesn't seem like it. He hits it. 128 consecutive now. Timeout, Minnesota. So 146 left. Okay, here we go. Okay, and it's stolen by the Thunder. Will it be stolen again? No. The Timberwolves are just they gave up. Timberwolves are just playing complete garbage now. Oh, they just gave up completely. Fine, you lose, right? But then if you're just gonna freaking give up and just play like this, come on. The three by Shannon Jr. is good. That's his first 3 points. As now the Wolves hit 100 points. The Timberwolves are the 5th seed in the West. There's going to be a missed 3-pointer by Jared McCain. Okay, Ingles grabs the rebound. Here comes the Timberwolves. And there's the dunk by Zierkarski. Here's McCain. We'll see if we can do something. McCain. Now kicks it out. The step back. No good on the 3 by Joe. McCain will shoot. Oh man, that was way off. Okay, and here we go. The 27-foot three is no good. Shot clock's gonna be off. Sorry, it's gonna be on. There's 2.2. And now there's gonna be a shot clock violation. Okay, so you just need to inbound with 1.2 left. And there is your final 103 to 116. Timberwolves will now be 41 and 27. Thunder 53 and 15. So now the Thunder is on a 53 game winning streak. And thank you guys all for watching. I will see you guys in the next stream. And for now, take care. Probably going to be streaming some Geometry Dash for the rest of the month. Like guys, let me check. The next potential game I will be commentating will be April 10th. So like the very final week of the NBA. Here's what we're looking at. So by then I think I might have a call around 7 p.m. that day. I don't know yet. If I don't, then depending on what I'm feeling, I'll either do the Heat. I mean, I can do quite the games. I mean, I'll definitely be doing the Bulls and Magic game. So that's the first game I'll do from 7 to 9:30. That'll probably be the only game I do from 7 to 9:30. Then Saturday, there's a 2, 3. Oh, and then it's the final games of the season. So you have 5 p.m., 5 to 7:30. Those are the ones that I gotta choose. I'll probably do, what's a good game? Hawks and Heat, I think, probably. Y'all let me know in the chat if you guys want, but for now, I will be heading out. And looks like the Pistons, Celtics, and Knicks are all clinched to make the play-in on the Western Conference. The Thunder, Spurs, Lakers, Rockets, Timberwolves, and Nuggets are all clinched for the play-in tournament. Whoa, because the 10th seed is the Trailblazers, 32 and 35, and then 11th is 23 and 43. That is something. And the Bulls are doing not the best. 12th seed. We're not making the play-in. I mean, we have to win 7 more games, and that's if the Hornets lose all their 7. How many games do we have left is the real question. We probably have like 15. We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. We have 13 games, so we can lose 6 of them. We can win tomorrow, then we lose against the Raptors, lose against the Cavs, lose against the Rockets, that's 3. 76ers, I don't know. Thunder lose, Spurs lose, Knicks lose, that's 7. Then the Suns, I don't know. Magic, I don't know. There's like 3 I don't knows. So, and that you gotta you gotta understand. That's if the Hornets lose every single one of their games. If the Hornets win, I mean, really 1 or 2 games, it's over. They play the Heat. I don't know. I think they can handle them. They can handle the Magic. Grizzlies, they can handle. Kings, they can handle. Knicks, I don't know. Sixers, they can handle. Celtics, I don't know. Nets, easy. Suns, they can handle. Pacers, they can handle. They have an easy schedule. Anyway, I will see you guys in the next stream. Goodbye.